What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eric, and today I wanted to go over a few things that I've learned over 10 months of investing on Robinhood and in the stock market. Right now, you're looking at my portfolio on Robinhood. You can see I got $1,600 in there. In a separate video, I'll probably go over my week, my month, my 3-month, my year, and all for what my portfolio has looked like. I'll show you what went right and what went wrong in that. But for right now, I want to go over this list that I made over here. So 5 things that I've learned over 10 months of investing is, number one, it takes time for your account to grow. I remember when I first downloaded Robinhood and put the money in, I was like, okay, here we go. I'm going to make $1,000 in a month, and this is going to go up by 100% in 3 months. That's not going to happen, point blank. You got to invest in quality stocks and watch your money grow over time. Blue chip stocks like Apple or Google or whatever company you want to invest in that is battle tested, and there are a reliable source of growth for you. So number 2 is the perfect trade doesn't exist. I remember when I was first starting out, I'd look at the Robinhood past patterns of whatever stock I was looking at, and I'd say, okay, my entry point is going to be $35 exactly, and my exit point is going to be $42 exactly. And that's just not going to happen for you too. It's, just look for what would be considered a good deal through indicators like RSI, MACD, that sort of stuff. And I can go over that also in another video in the future of what indicators I tend to look at and what I've learned about these recently and how they can help you. Number 3 that you have to keep in mind is you never want to invest money that you can't afford to lose. This is important because the stock market is not a sure thing. A lot of new investors, they try to do penny stocks. I know I did when I first started, and it worked out miserably for me. Very few people actually understand what these companies do and can invest in quality penny stock companies. So anyway, never invest money that you can't afford to lose. It's not a sure thing. So number 4, don't get greedy. So let's say you make a position in a company and you're sitting at a month down the road and you're like, oh, okay, this stock is doing pretty well. I've made, $15 on it, or it depends on your portfolio size, but let's just say $15. Okay, I've made $15 on this. You're feeling pretty good, pretty cocky about it. And you look at the resistance line, you're like, okay, well, I might push up a little bit more. Maybe the next day at market open, it drops 5%. And you're like, okay, well, I'll wait it out. It's not a big deal. And before you know it, you're sitting back down at 0, or even worse, you're negative. It is the worst feeling once you've made money to lose it all again. Don't be afraid to close out your position. As long as you close out green, you've made money. Never try to hope for something better, because it might be gone. And then number 5, don't make emotional positions. Let's say you try to day trade with the 3 days on, or the 3 day trades you have on Robinhood, and you use one of them and you're upset because you lost 5% right when market opened, something like that, and you say, okay, well, I'm going to get back into it and do it again, and you'll just end up losing more money that way also. So don't get personally attached and invested in one stock. There's a million out there. Do your research. Look at what's trending. I would follow a bunch of different stocks and put them on your watch list in Robinhood, because you get notifications of kind of what's going on. And once a week, I would probably go through there and look at all of the stocks and see if they might be in that good buy territory for you. So anyway, that's my list. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see me do more videos, subscribe. You'll get a notification that way. If not, I'll catch